Here on the edge. Well, I think that slogan holds very true. This is kind of hard, but hello one and all, and welcome to the Eurocities Economic Development Forum from the northernmost Eurocity member city and our dear home, live and hosted by Oulu. The city on the edge, the light of the north. Oulu's been blessed with as many nicknames as there are diverse and different people living in our lovely city. We are a hot city of contrasts. Cool and hot, traditional and new, innovative and also old. But one thing is common for us all. We are standing bravely on the edge of the world and literally on top of the world here in the far north. But one thing is common for us all, a spirit of collaboration. We say that if you survive here, even in these harsh conditions I find myself in even today, you can survive anywhere in the world. So what better stage to set the mood for the theme of our forum, resilient economies and cities, than Oulu. In a moment, as we travel through a time and space, we will hear more about the unbelievable events and history that have shaped Oulu to what it is today. From Swedish kings to 5G and ICT sector, the history of Oulu has been full of unbelievable events as depicted in this famous statue which is situated just behind the Oulu City Hall. And with these stories, we hope to inspire you, but also make you share your own unique stories throughout this forum. So once again, you are all warmly welcome to EDF. And actually, only one question remains. Are you ready? I'm not going to ask twice, so what I'm going to say is sit back and relax, join us. Our journey together is about to start. Oh, hello. Well, the place where we are right now is called Toppilansalmi, the Strait of Toppila. And it has a long tradition of being a harbour here in Oulu. But it's also a great example of how to be innovative in a surprising situation. In 1724, a great flood ransacked this area because the Oulu River was blocked by ice and the water carved a very deep strait over here. Well, the people of Oulu came here to look at the chaos created by the flood, and the first thing they thought was, this would probably make a good harbour. And that's the kind of spirit you need in the face of adversity. And definitely the people of Oulu had always had that mentality of moving forward. And that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna keep moving forward. Did you know that Oulu was international even before international became a thing? The town of Oulu was founded in 1605 by the Edict of Charles IX, King of Sweden. Then in 1610, Oulu was granted its privileges, which meant that as many shoemakers, tailors, goldsmiths, blacksmiths, bakers and butchers were required to settle into the town of Oulu in order to make the city's industry boom. Along with this order, the new harbour area in Toppilansalmi, soon we welcomed sailors and ships from all over the world to do business with us, and hence we became known the cool city with hot business, and I think the tradition still continues to this day. Well, the interplay between traditional and modern in Oulu can be best seen here on the shores of Oulu marketplace. What we just left behind were some of the old magazines where the ancient sailors used to wine and dine back in the day. And behind me, you see some of the modern architecture Oulu has to offer. For example, that floating theatre over there, which was built on top of the ocean. That's true, actually. But I do have to say that I'm a bit jealous because I'm quite sure that the director of the theatre probably has the best office view of anyone around here. Welcome to Oulu University Hospital Test Lab. As we heard earlier, throughout history in Oulu, we've learned a lot about collaboration and about looking around us. One of the things that we learned from nature is renewal. It's been coded into our DNA that we adapt to the rapid changes in the environment, and that's how we are able to reinvent ourselves constantly. And places like this have been making this change possible. Join me and learn more about this place in a moment. Oulu University Hospital Test Lab is a specialized test environment where you can test any product or service in an authentic hospital setting with genuine users. There's something going on every day here, just like this resuscitation simulation over there. And places like this are all about when it comes to business and innovation in Oulu, ecosystem efforts. With over 50 years of experience, Oulu is the world leader in ICT and communications technologies. If you've read about 5G or 6G from the newspapers in the last year, all those traces lead back to Oulu. And what's even more impressive is that this technology boom has created a hub of automotive, health, ICT and cleantech industries with hundreds of member companies and products from Oulu. And they all work together. And we'll be hearing about that later on. Hey buddy, in Oulu, you're in good hands. One of the many reasons why we have been able to reinvent ourselves from a small pre-industrial port to the world-leading digital hub we are nowadays is the long-standing collaboration between business, research and education sectors. This collaboration is coordinated by the Oulu Innovation Alliance network of networks, and it's making Oulu the fastest growing urban area in Finland and the best place, if not in Finland, then in the whole wide world for new business endeavors and also new growth. So, if you have an idea you would like to turn into business or an idea that makes the world better, it's never too late to become one of us, Oululainen. But as I said, none of this would be possible if we didn't work together and collaborated. And I'm quite sure you want to know more about it. So stay tuned. What a tour we've had so far, from history to modern day, and now we have to concentrate on this very moment. This place over here is Business Asema, one of the innovation platforms and also the headquarters for our forum in the next few days. Business Asema represents the same themes we will be talking about in the forum. Resilience, collaboration, synergies between different industries and innovation. Always on the lookout for new partners, business and collaboration. Our tour, unfortunately, is about to end, but luckily, this time, the ending is just the beginning. If there's one thing I want you to remember from this tour, it is the warm spirit of sharing and caring that we bring into every social interaction. And I hope you will do the same throughout the forum. But now, enjoy, soak in the knowledge from the talks and the guests, and most importantly, remember to network, network, network. Come on in. Hey.